guys, I'm back again with One Tree Hill. This is season 1, episode 15. Suddenly, everything has changed. So last episode we dealt with basically everyone coming over to the hospital to say their condolences to Lucas. He was just, again, it was an okay episode. If I remember correctly, it was just everyone saying, because he just got in that car accident and he was in a coma. If I remember, I don't think, because it's been a minute since I've seen that episode. I don't think I remember liking that episode all that much, but I liked some parts in there. The biggest thing I liked about it, though, was I liked the Karen came over to Dan and says, thank you for saving my son's life, which I like how he immediately got, hostile, hey, because, he was expecting an argument, but I like the fact that she came over and hugged him and said, thank you for saving my son's life. I really appreciate it. I don't think I said that last episode, but that's something I really did. That was a standout for me. Also, I just felt so sorry because, Brooke is just crying her heart out about Lucas, saying that I love your son with all my heart, which it's only been a fucking month. This is this is a teenage love. But still, it's only been a month since you guys been dating. I don't know if you should be in love territory at that point, Say I like him, but love him? I don't know. But anyway, regardless, she's over here saying how much she loves Lucas and da-da-da-da. And this whole time, he's cheating on you, And it's just really does make Lucas like a piece of shit. Also, I don't remember if Nathan and Haley squashed their beef. He opened up about how he went after her only because of Lucas or whatever. But I think if I remember correctly, I think they squashed it. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. If you want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below, and I'm a couple episodes ahead over there. Also, guys, if you guys are interested in some shows that we're doing exclusively for Patreon, shows like Doctor Who, Smallville, Legend of Korra, check that out over there because we're reacting to those shows over there. Just give you guys a heads up, and let's dive into it.
Keep this up. What are you looking for? Well, Keith dropped off.
She's still upset about Keith.
Dan does one decent thing and you cut him some slack. Yeah, Keith makes one mistake.
One giant mistake, in her opinion. Now, does this affect his basketball career?
What about basketball?
Yeah.
Will I get it back? The way it was.
Full recovery may not be possible.
Fuck. There goes basketball.
Look, Mom, I think you're doing the right thing for yourself.
You, I'm worried about, honey.
Don't. I get it. You and Dad splitting up is a good thing.
Yeah, some people are just not meant to be together, and sometimes the kids know that.
The night he came to see you, and Dad, and the guys from the River Court.
Anybody else from school?
Once, I saw her holding your hand and talking to you. What?
He's worried about the side bitch, not his main chick.
Surprise!
Yeah. I'll be kind of heated if I come over my home and there's flowers all over my fucking bed. Like, how the hell I got fucking allergies? I'll be sneezing all fucking night. Get this shit out of my house. Is she gonna break up with her? Oh, this is gonna be the worst. He's gonna do it, huh?
She's gonna need some time to figure some stuff out.
Oh.
Whatever you need. Are you breaking up with me?
I just think it's the best thing for right now.
Maybe for you.
Damn.
Brooke, I'm sorry.
Apparently not.
At least he did it. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it hurts, but
Your client's trying to shut me out of my son's life, and I won't let that happen.
Dude, Dan, do you have a lawyer? Because you're about to get fucked if you don't have a lawyer.
Move down.
That's because I was threatened with physical bodily harm. I did what I had to do to protect myself. Now that things have calmed down, I don't know. Maybe I'll move back in. All that stuff from your past may have to come out, Dad.
Do you really want to do that to Nathan?
Now, Dad, the question is to you.
What did she do? I forgot to mention that before.
You look good.
You, by the way, you're lucky you didn't die because we told you.
I love you too.
Oh, there she is.
Hey, I'm gonna go elsewhere.
The funny thing is, I am really a Lucas and Peyton fan. It's just I don't like how they did it.
Wake up.
What?
I just feel like it's tainted now.
When he never came to the hospital.
Yeah, because your girl was crying over you.
Oh, it's weird with Brooke there.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about that bitch. I got rid of her.
Well, I ended things with Brooke today.
He did. Did you tell him why?
I told her I needed to focus on getting well.
Maybe I should tell him the rest.
Just give me a few days to straighten up. Okay? And
Maybe keep your hands off each other then?
besides,
Oh, yeah. This is like a dagger through my freaking heart.
Brooke's waiting for you when you get home from the hospital. Peyton's there when I show up after work. What happened when I went to Italy? I thought you were interested in
I was
Peyton.
fucking around, man. I was whoring around.
just got too complicated.
You know, when I first met Brooke, I thought she was a little nutty. But the way she looked after you, she proved me wrong.
I broke up with Brooke yesterday.
What? Why?
I'd rather not talk about it.
What over for you? You didn't get my messages?
Really? Oh, no, my phone's been whacked out all day. Are you okay?
Brooke has broke up with me.
I'm sorry.
I was looking forward to
Oh my
it.
god, man. Peyton, you are fake as pressed on nails.
Look, if Lucas said he wants to be friends, I'm sure he means it.
How do you do that with Lucas?
Yeah, I love Haley. She's just sitting there like, yeah, how do you do that?
Just sort of do everything that you did.
Yeah, no, I would never want to be friends with my ex. That's fucking ridiculous. I don't know how people could do that. I mean, I know there's some people who could do that, but I can never do it.
Is this a new outfit?
He noticed.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's all part of the new me.
Look how Nathan, he's fucking growing up. He's noticing his girl's outfit, and earlier in the series, he didn't even notice his girl's walls.
Good.
Like his
I don't know, there's a lot of
his
stuff I
other
wanna
girlfriend's
try.
walls. So he's really growing up, and he's like 15 episodes.
Are things really awful with your parents?
It's a war zone. And I'm stuck with whoever's got the best lawyer.
I don't even think Dan has a lawyer, so I think you're stuck with your mom.
I had a question for you. Do you know if your mom's hiring at the cafe? Because I gotta get a part-time job, and I was thinking maybe.
Want me to talk to him?
He probably should quit the basketball team. The only thing that makes sense for what's his name, Jake to be on the basketball team is if he's there for like a scholarship, which kind of makes more sense. Like if he's fighting to get a scholarship. But other than that, I don't think he should be on the team if he has a kid.
And I'm gonna pay you back every penny of Luke's medical bills. It may take me a while, but I'll get the money to you.
It wasn't a loan, Karen.
Yes, it was.
I made a mistake.
Keith, I nearly lost my son because of that mistake. But I can't change what happened.
I wish I could.
I think she's overreacting in my personal opinion, but I mean, she does have every right to feel the way she does, but I think she's overreacting. Yeah.
You guys don't get to decide who I live with, alright? I do. What are you talking about? Look it up. It's not your decision. All I have to do is take my case to the judge. And right now, I don't know if I want to live with either of you.
I don't know that. That's information I didn't know. I thought that the mom always gets the kid. If I'm mistaken, she has it on 24/7. You know how many guys probably looking at you doing that shit? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's like Twitch, I guess, but still.
And I found this website about splenectomies, and it recommended this herbal tea, so I picked some up for Lucas.
That was very sweet of you.
This is even worse.
He's asleep right now, but I'll brew him a cup when he wakes up.
Will you tell me, say hi?
You know what? Lucas is in his room, right? You know how weird I'd be if I come out and my ex and my mom was talking? No, I'd be upset. Ma, we're done. Okay? You can't be talking to my ex.
I got to be an entirely different person for a little while. I almost didn't want to come back.
Yeah. I'm hoping that maybe when he feels better, he'll take another chance on me.
crazy. He has a fucking door going out in his bedroom. That makes sneaking into this house so much easier.
Lucas, what are you?
I wanted to see.
The doctor said you shouldn't be out. Were you crazy?
Probably. Just have to get out of there, you know? Can't get you out of my head. I just wish we could just fast forward these next 6 months, you know? So we could just be together.
This kid is stupid.
Ah.
What, are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're burning up. I think I should go check on Lucas.
Will you let me?
Yeah. Lucas? Peyton. What? Can you get him to the emergency room? I'll meet you there. Let's go.
How long was I out?
Minutes.
Luke, what are we gonna do?
My God, Lucas, are you alright?
Yeah, I think so.
The doctor said his fever's going down. Where were you?
I was down at the river court. You know, I shouldn't have, but I just had to get out. Peyton drove by.
So, now that you guys are here, I should probably go. Thank you, Peyton. Sure.
She's like, bull fucking shit.
Yeah, you should be. Honestly, Lucas.
Mom! Wait. Just not yell at me now.
Oh my god. Fuck him, Luke.
Yeah.
I've been there for your whole life. And I admit, sometimes too much. But it's only because I care about you. And I've been trying to pick up the slack for your mom who's been focused on her work all these years.
I mean, there's some truth in that. I mean, yeah, his mom's always out going to work, so he's kind of been raising him, but he's also,
What?
you know.
What are you planning on doing, Dad? She's trying to steal you away from me. So I'm gonna fight her. By making things as difficult for her as I can. The sad part is, and you know how lawyers work, they're gonna make her out to be an unfit mother. They're using all the time she was absent against her. And there's other stuff as well.
Dude, it doesn't fucking...
Anything they can find out about her. You'd be better off with me. You'd be doing your mother a favor as well.
So he's doing...
Dad, look, I just want to know what you're talking about. What other stuff with Mom? Go live with her and find out.
For a split millisecond, I thought you were a decent human being. But you're still a piece of shit.
I went to see Peyton. We want to be together.
Hi, Brooke's back.
I broke up with Brooke.
But apparently you didn't tell her about Peyton. And that's a shabby way to treat someone who's really been there.
Yeah, really a dick move.
No. I heard you talking to Brooke about Italy. You know, I know, you had this great time. It was amazing. But you know what? I think that you're blaming Keith for taking that away from you.
I blame Keith for nearly killing you.
No, you weren't there, Mom! You don't know how excited he was to see that you were coming home. I wasn't drunk. Why are you pushing somebody out of your life who really and truly cares about you?
Why are you doing the same thing?
Where are you?
Yeah. Stupid. And I love how Lucas really tried to flip it on his mom, you know. It's like, dude, you're being an asshole.
Given your average monthly income and what your new mortgage payment would be, it's not a very reassuring picture.
Well, good. I mean, you know, it's...
We're also concerned that you withdrew virtually all of your savings. That's usually a sign of trouble.
Look, my nephew nearly died in a car accident. I paid the medical bills.
I wish I could help you.
Well, damn, you didn't have to pay it all. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't pay it all at once. I would have made a payment plan
Yeah.
so you don't fuck up your goddamn credit.
Andy, the question is, what did you do?
If your father is threatening you, you have to tell me
He's
the truth.
kind of...
Why am I the only one that has to tell the truth around here?
Nathan, what did he say?
Things you don't want people to know about you. And that he'd use it against you in court.
Yeah, what did you do?
Nathan, please listen to me.
You want to keep your secrets, Mom? Fine. I'm gonna help you do that.
Can I also say though, Karen is also not that innocent either. She doesn't like, she's not as like a dickish as Dan is, but she's kind of manipulative in other ways, you know?
My mom wasn't as lucky as you. And then I remembered after she died, it was Brooke who was there for me. She's been my best friend ever since.
Sure, Peyton.
Also, I feel like Lucas is a little selfish. Like, he doesn't care about all this fucking story about this. He doesn't even feel guilty. And it's like, I just want to be with you.
I'm sorry.
Are you, though?
Well, I was thinking about what you said about living in the moment. Well, I realized that if I'm gonna live in the moment, I just want to live in it with you.
And then little Nathan growing up.
Hey. You're out late. Lucky thing you find movies like that.
Oh, she put two and two together?
And come along. I don't know what hurts worse. You and Lucas sneaking around behind my back, or you lying about it to my face. The next time you want to steal my boyfriend, you might want to turn that thing off.
Oh, bitch, you're so fucking stupid.
And his computer's on.
I wouldn't even think about that.
I know you two were together. Everything to me. And I was ready to try and raise her if that's what you needed.
Yeah. See, it's the little things that get you caught.
I don't really care if I see either one of you again.
Yeah. Oh, I know Lucas saw the shit too. Fuck. Damn. See, yeah, like I said, it's the little things that get you right there. When it comes to cheating, it's... okay. This episode was amazing. I thought it was really good. It was kind of hard for me to, again, just going off what last episode was, like, it was kind of hard for, like, Brooke to be piving over Lucas, knowing that he's, like, don't really give a fuck. Also, in my personal opinion, this is my personal opinion, I get the impression that Lucas doesn't even give a fuck about no one's villains in this scenario. He just wants Peyton. He doesn't care. He's like tunnel vision for Peyton. You know? Like, Peyton was telling the story about, like, you know, she was there for me when my mom died. She's my best friend. I can't believe he's still her boyfriend. And I get, to me, I think he said, it's like, he said that, but we deserve to be happy or some shit like that. But then at the end, they decided to be friends or whatever. But to me, it just feels like he doesn't give a fuck. He just wants her. You know? And I don't know. It's just like... And then, again, I guess this does show how, like, he is a teenager because he's making stupid mistakes. Like, as a 13-year-old man, I don't think I would make a stupid mistake like this. But he tried to get with Peyton, right? The next day, or I think maybe a couple of days, maybe it was like the next episode, though, he ended up getting with her best friend, you know? Because she said no. It's like, let the time for the shit to marinate first, you know? Then she came back later on that episode, I believe, to say, I want you back. It's like, oh shit, I'm already with Peyton. Or I'm already with Brooke. Sorry. It's like, I personally wouldn't have done that. I think that I would have, like, waited a couple months before I moved on. Not a couple months. I probably would have waited, like, maybe a month, maybe two, to move on to another person, you know? I would have tried to play the friend thing a little bit, you know, till I see, oh, there's nothing there. Okay, I'll leave, you know? But he's like, oh, okay, well, bye. I'm gonna go with your best friend. And it's like, oh, shit, you're available now? You want me? Fuck, I'm stuck with this chick. You know? Not to mention this chick is giving her, like, sex and stuff like that. It just, Anyway, like I said, still very disappointed with Lucas. He's not coming off very favorable in my eyes. Nathan, on the other hand, it's just crazy how he's really maturing. Like he mentioned Haley's clothes. Like, oh, you got new clothes, or you got a new blouse, or something like that. I feel like a guy who's really into you would know stuff like that. And you could tell how Nathan didn't even give a fuck about Peyton when he was in a relationship with her, because she changed her entire room and he didn't even notice halfway till, like, the night before he left. He's like, oh, you have pictures? See? So it's like, you could tell how he's really into Haley, you know. So yeah, I'm rooting for those two. Again, the Dan and Deb like relationship thing is just, you know, it's interesting TV, but it's I don't know. I just don't think it's like, to me it's not that important. To me it's like, I think that Deb is coming off kind of like sneaky in her own little way. You know, I can't explain why I think she's a little sneaky, but to me she seems like she's trying to manipulate Nathan as well as Dan was also trying to manipulate Nathan, and I can see through it. I mean, again, it's a TV show, maybe I shouldn't, but she seems like I can see that. I feel like she's bullshitting me, you know, and she wants me to stay with him, or she wants me to stay with her, and then Dan, he just cuts to the chase and say, hey, I'm gonna fuck over your mom if you wanna come with me. So to me, they're both being pretty bad parents, in my personal opinion, you know. Yeah, like I think that like Deb is not giving Dan any room to see his child, which I think, as I'm not a father, but if Grace and I ever, like, God forbid, break up and we had kids, and she won't let me see my son, I'll be kind of heated about that, you know, or my daughter or whatever, I'll be kind of heated about that, you know. And I feel like she gets pissed off every single time she's with Dan and Nathan's together, you know, and I just don't like that. I just don't like it at all. So, yeah, but then, like I said, on the other hand, like, Dan, he is, you know, he's not, I don't think he's technically abusing, he just, I mean, I don't know, it's like, he's pushing his son to basketball too much. I think if he just eased up on the basketball and the sports, I think he'd be an okay dad, you know, I mean, he'd still be a dick, but I want to say he's a terrible dad, you know, he's not hitting his kid, or, well, I guess he did tell a story where he did hit him once, but, I mean, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. I just think that the relationship is just complicated. I think right now they're both like being assholes, and I feel sorry for Nathan really bad because he's up with Dan, but it's just like he's between a rock and a hard place between those parents. So anyway, I do think this episode is good. Oh, and before I end it, I think that Karen is being way too hard on Keith. I think that I thought for sure she was going to like end it this episode, like, oh, she'll forgive him by the end of this episode, but I guess it's carrying on. I think that it's just ridiculous. It's an accident. Accidents happen. He wasn't drunk, okay? If he was drunk, he would have been arrested, okay? If he was tipsy, he also would have been arrested because tipsy is also drunk driving, you know? So I think that he was perfectly fine. Looking back at it now, I think the beers doesn't pay nothing into the outcome of this scenario, you know? It's just she needs something to hate him for, you know? And I think it's just ridiculous, you know? How can you I don't know, just, Anyway, that's that. If you guys want to get the full reaction, check out the Patreon. We'll link the description down below. I'll catch you guys next week.